Imagine you're sitting in a packed conference room in Dallas, Texas, 2000. Brian Tracy, crisp and confident, leans into the mic. The moment you break one law of business success, you pay a price, he says. But what if there were 100 laws, absolutely unbreakable rules that guarantee you win in business every time that hook pulls you in? What are those laws and which one's already tripping you up? Let's crack open the secrets. Money isn't just numbers in a bank, it's the lifeblood of your business adventure. But how do you really control it without losing your shirt? Let's decode the money laws. Tracy tells the story of a struggling restaurant owner in Chicago who had bursts of revenue but ignored cash flow timing. He'd sell out tables but then run out of cash before bills hit. Once he shifted to tracking cash flow daily, he avoided nasty surprises that nearly shuttered his business. Think of profit like sunlight in a greenhouse. Efficiency is the glass. No matter how bright the sun, without proper glass, the profit won't flourish. Tracy insists that trimming waste, automating repetitive tasks, and streamlining flow turn profit from wishful thinking into inevitable. In the early dot-com frenzy, investors threw money at ideas with no runway. Tracy warns of the investment trap. Pouring money in too soon or too late kills momentum. He advises watching market cycles like a surfer watches waves. Catching the right one means exponential growth instead of wipeout. Leadership isn't about a fancy title or corner office. It's the magnetic force that pulls a team forward or doesn't. Here is how Tracy's laws turn managers into leaders who actually get things done. Brian shares how Steve Jobs, despite his quirks, rallied Apple by painting a crystal-clear vision, a computer in every home. Employees didn't just clock in, they lived that mission, creating breakthrough products that seemed impossible before. Accountability is like a mirror, it reflects back the real results. Tracy tells of a sales team that doubled performance when they stopped blaming markets and started owning daily targets. Empowerment came not from leniency but from clear responsibility. In Silicon Valley, companies that adapted swiftly, pivoting product lines, embracing new tech, fared far better than rigid firms. Tracy's take: the fastest learner under pressure wins. Leadership means embracing chaos, not fearing it, and turning every setback into a strategic leap. Negotiations aren't battles to win or lose. They're dances where mastery comes from timing and subtle moves. Tracy's laws reveal how to win deals without recoil. At a contract negotiation in New York, Tracy recounts a CEO who silenced his urge to pitch first and listened for 15 minutes. The opposing side revealed their priorities and pain points, handing the CEO the exact keys to tailor his offer perfectly. Negotiation is like preparing a feast before inviting guests. The better the spread, the easier the acceptance. Tracy emphasizes crafting value propositions that genuinely help the other party before you mention price or terms to make deals irresistible. In one dramatic deal, a supplier kept pushing for a higher price. Instead of folding, the buyer walked away calmly. Tracy highlights this as the ultimate ace: knowing when to quit opens doors to better offers and prevents costly regret. Remember that conference in Dallas? Those 100 unbreakable laws aren't just theory, they're battle-tested strategies that Brian Tracy distilled from real-world grit. The takeaway: start by mastering one law today. Track your cash flow next time you check your account. Feel that control, that's the power shift. Try it and you'll see how unstoppable you become. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.